Welcome back, everyone. I get asked, how do I set a stop loss? Unfortunately, there's no easy answer that fits every situation or every person. There are a whole bunch of variables. Number one, the person's ability to withstand risk, and some people can take pain better than others. The personal financial situation, the portfolio. Like if I'm long a whole bunch of stuff and I have one, if my portfolio looks the same, and I would tend to book losses earlier than others. So it all depends. Like if I have losses in one position that is offset by a whole bunch of others, maybe I wouldn't sweat it so much. So every situation is different, and the chart matters. So there are ways that I look at as to how to stop myself out of position. Now I'm looking at JP Morgan, but it could be anything really. In fact, I'm going to offer another one in a little bit. So any day stock, anytime USA type of a deal. So we have a situation where I have a range. Let's say I took a long here, and how do I right here. So how do I decide where to stop myself out if it's a trade rather than an investment? Whoops, what is going on here? Uh, so um, how would I do that? Several ways, and let me see if I can bring up a picture. Talking head. So stop loss, booking a loss, whatever you want to call it, it's a situation to manage. So one, I set a hard set amount as a dollar amount. If I see $200 for one person, $300 for another person on $1,000 risk, maybe that's their stop out level. So set a dollar amount. That's one way. The other way, set a percentage amount. I don't want to see more than 20%, for example. Some people is 25, some person is 10. Some person will say, you know what, this type of trade, I'll take 50%, I don't care, before I stop out. But whatever level I do, which one I choose, and it may be different from one type of trade to another within the same person, I should stick to it. Like if I say to myself when I take a trade, this is what I'm taking the trade, and this is how much I'm willing to take pain, and then I'm out. So I shouldn't just move the line just because, oh, it feels like it's just going to. No, I should be like, okay, I said it, I should stick to it. Um, Make the trigger a certain level. What does that mean? So make the charts decide for you. In this case, I'll use the example. If it's right here, I don't want to go below this if it's a tight trade, because I don't want to find out if they want to test the next level lower. Because if this fails, they're going to test a lot lower. So somebody that's just pure trade, they might say, you know what, you show me that you can't even hold this one, I'm out. So I would set an alert, tell me when this happens, and I'm out. Some trading platform would allow you to exit position based on prior history. Like if you tell it, if this tick reoccurs and fails, then book it for me. Yeah, but I prefer hand um, involvement. But another person might say, you know what? Yeah, I don't care if they lose this one. I just don't want them to lose that one because this might open the door for a lot lower. It's different styles. So one, set a dollar amount. $200 I'm out. $400 I'm out. $1,000 I'm out. Depends on the person. $50 I'm out. Or a percentage. 10%, 20, 30%, 50%, depends on the person. Or levels. Hey, I took the trade because it bottomed, and it showed me that it didn't bottom, it lost the support, I'm out. Okay, so I'm trying to think. AI has been on a skids. It cannot find a bottom. It looks like it's finally trying to set a bottom. So if I bought it here, I would have said to myself, no way am I staying in this trade. Look, stop out. I didn't even remember I had that. That I would stay in the straight. What is happening? If it sets a new low, because it's just a continuation of the slide. So I do not want to write it down and see where's the next level they're going to try to hold. The position was because, hey, they bottomed, they're building on it. If they don't bottom, I mean, they prove me to be a liar, the position reason is gone. Therefore, I should be gone. So that's when I say level, it's really taking away the reason why I took the position. So just a few minutes to clarify stop losses. Sometimes I suggest, okay, this is the setup I like with a tight stop. What does that mean? This is what it means, tight stop. Tight stop based on the chart, like I just said. Tight stop based on dollar losses. Tight stop based on percentage losses. Take a pick, set it on a piece of paper, and if that situation happens, stick to it.